Hello, it's Toby from Crazy Komodo. Now this is the new career mode you guys have been waiting for, Cardiff City career mode. Now in this episode, I'm just starting off, looking at all the things. Mind you, I had never played a FIFA 14 game in my life before this, and I'd never been on this feature. This was literally just when I got it. I logged straight on to career mode and made it. Now, as you can see, I'm searching for a player who's Rio Mieci, but I absolutely failed on my spellings today. And I spelled it completely wrong, and I spent ages trying to look for it, and I rolled through some players, and none of them were Mieci. Later I tried Rio and me, but it didn't work, unfortunately. So after that, which it does take a while for searching, I've been quite busy, so that's why the release is so late. But this series, it's not going to always be on a Friday. It's just going to be on any day which I feel like recording. Some things with certain days when I record, but not all of them. Like this is one of the ones which doesn't have it. So yeah, now I'm trying to search just me. Now I come to think of it, I think it's Maichi, spelled like that. I'm going to look that up very soon, just after I finish recording this, because I'll look at him in the next episode. But there is a player which I look at signing in this episode quite deeply, and you'll see that later though. So yeah, this is what came up when I did that, and none of them are him. I've already been through this. The sound didn't work, so that's why I was going to do a live episode for the first video, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. But it's fake, so it must have been what people wanted to happen. So it did happen. Yeah, so this is my new career mode, Cardiff City. Yes, I did post a video recently saying I'd have this career mode up today, and as you can see, I do have it up today because I'm a very good boy. So as you can see, I just carry on searching. I thought it froze there, but it didn't at all. My budget is 5.5 million. I don't know why the screen glitched out there. Must have been doing something there. And the wage is 40,000, so it's quite tight. I know, but oh well. So the position of him's attacking. I was just messing around with positions. So now I have a look at the new global transfer network, and I set up a player. Now this takes me a while because I didn't really notice how to create one. I think I've only just seen with the create button at the top, which, because I'm an idiot, I did not realise was there. So yeah, first team quality and pacey. That's all I wanted them to search for. Pretty simple. Now for position, I wanted a winger because I thought a winger would be very useful, because a good pacey winger is all I need really. I found quite a few players, as you'll see later in the episode. So yeah, I tried to I clicked square just to see if it worked. It resetted it. Wasn't the cleverest idea, but now I just change up the things. And yeah, then I tried by clicking start and it doesn't work. Then I just go back and do keep changes, which seemed to work. I don't know if there's another way, but that was the way I did. So I sent my best scout on it. They're not very good scouts. My highest is 2 stars, which I'm not very happy about. I scouted them in England, so they'll look at the English leagues. Don't see why it's in transit, because they're in the English league, so a bit weird. So now I'm going to muddle up with my starting lineup because, as you can see here, Midell, who's my best player, I think he's on loan, is injured. We might have signed him actually, but I think he's on loan. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure he is. That Nur guy looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. I might try playing him out. So now, yeah, I just mess around a bit, and the lag was unbearable there. Just so much lag for me. Like, you can't see it, but I cooked it so much earlier than it did it. It's actually unbelievable. Now, yeah, I'm just looking at all the stats, seeing how this Taylor guy is. And then, yeah, it's a good enough lineup for me. So now, what I do is I just leave the team like that. Only one change, but that's because of an injury, no other reason. And that's going to be my starting lineup. Now, if you only like gameplay, like watching me play games, then this isn't the right episode. This is like transfers and setting it up. That's all I'm doing in this episode. But if you don't like that, go straight to the next episode where we'll be having the next games. And if it's uploaded, that will mean you're not watching this on a Friday night and you're watching it another day. Then you're gonna click on that video. So now I set up a scout. Now I can't afford the best one, and I don't really want to spend all my budget on that person, even if I could, because I don't really know what the youth staff does at the moment. So I just decided to try it out, see what it was like. Now I wasn't really quite sure what to do, so I just did a bit of advancing, just till something happened. Now the problem is I didn't spend very much time looking at my office, so it just got rather full really. Now, hello boss, just wanted to let you know that I'm settled and prepared. Such an idiot. I didn't see that when I was recording it. That's the good thing. I wasn't actually reading the emails like properly, so it's good now that I've done it. Now I'm going to have a look around all the features because I haven't spent much time on seasons or office. So I just mess around a bit really. Just looking at all the features. Now this was quite interesting because I don't think they added in other things. You can look at other leagues, which I think is a pretty cool feature. Like, say you got an offer from another team, you could see how they were doing. If they were doing okay, then, or if they were a good team, then you might go, okay, I wouldn't mind signing for them. But otherwise you'd be like, no. But I'm not going to do that straight away because this is a Cardiff career mode. Now, when it ends, I might join another club or I might start a new career completely. Depends what you guys want me to do by the end of it. That's a long way away still. So, I'm just like loading it, which takes an age. Like, I kept on loading it and loading it, but I just couldn't I was going to load it until there was like a game, but I just couldn't find any games whatsoever. So, yeah, I get some like more emails, and they've got a big list of players for me to have a look at, and now I'm just going to have a look at them. So they've got Delafeu, but he's on loan, so I'm not actually going to get for him. And then they had Andrew Townsend, which I was like, that's an interesting one. So, as you can see here, I just decided to ask him to scout him and add to the shortlist. And that was all I did with him. Then I looked at, was it Victor Moses, I think? Oh yeah, I asked him to scout, but like, I didn't actually go for Delafeu because he wasn't really the player I did. I had to think about Andrew Townsend, but I didn't do anything in the end. Now Victor Moses, he is the player which I really want to sign. He's a quality player, and I'm just very interested in him. Like, he played excellent for the team he played for last season. So consistent. So I just decided that I want to give him a go, but I'm not actually gonna say yes to signing him until you guys have said that you want. Like, if he says, like, if I would offer and he said yes, then I would, like, in this episode or next, I would wait for you guys. Now, so I'm gonna tell you what happened, and you guys can tell me. Well, I'm going to tell you that we do make a bid for him, and I have a look at Frey, and he looks like a quality player. Only 19 years of age. He could be amazing. And so what I'm going to do is leave in the comments if you want him to join our club, Victor Moses, or if you want him to stay at his old club where he could be jolly and play for Chelsea, or join Cardiff City and play in Wales. Now, I didn't have a look at Aaron Lennon because I'd already had a look at Townsend from the same team. I decided I wasn't really interested in Lennon. I'm quite interested in Asayidi. He could be a very good player because in FIFA 13 Ultimate Team he was quite good, so he might be quite good in career mode in this. But we'll see when I play Liverpool, won't we? Now, yeah, I make a bid here, and so at first I set the price for 30 million. Then I realised that because I thought that was just like 100,000, but then I realised it was millions. So I put 3 million. Then I look for my right mid because that's what I'd swap him for, and I go down and I find this guy called Craig Noon. Like, I said I might try him out, but I thought, well, Victor Moses is going to be better than him. And I decided that I'd raise it to 4 million and that I'd put an offer in for Noon plus that guy for Victor Moses, who's very young and has a good potential. So you guys can tell me if you want me to sign him, or if Noon's actually a very good player and if I should put the money down or anything like that, because I'm very interested to know what you guys think, because I don't want to make an absolutely terrible decision. So that'd be interesting. So there's so much stuff on this. Now we received a transfer offer for someone called Nicky Maynard, and it was for 1.4 million. And he said he was one of the best players at the top, so I offered as like his maximum worth, which I believe was 2.3 million, and I just offered that, and if they say yes to that, I'm very happy to sell him, because I believe he's not even in my starting lineup. Now I have a few more ones. This one's from England, but they're just like the same really. So thanks for watching, leave a like and bye, see you soon.